everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with the one and only Bobbi Brown. How are you?
I'm great, how are you?
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. I'm so excited to have you here.
Beautiful apartment you have.
I know, oh my god.
Lovely.
I wish, this is amazing in here. I thought, as Bobbi Brown is so well known for being a New York cosmetics brand, and I'm from London and you've been here all week, I thought we'd talk a little bit about London and makeup and all different things. So I've put some questions together.
Sure.
First of all, do you remember your first ever visit to London?
I do. It was a very long time ago. I believe it was after 2 years when we launched the brand, so I guess it was about 23 years ago. Wow. It was a very long time, but it's my favorite city by far.
Really?
Yeah, I'm always really excited to come to London.
I love it as well, but I love New York as well. That's the only other place I can imagine living. I do love it there. So what are some of your favourite memories from coming to London?
Well, certainly just walking. My husband and I always just put our sneakers on, leave in the morning, and I follow him, and we get probably 20,000 steps a day, and we see everything, do everything. And, you know, I love the stores, and I cannot believe how great the food scene has become in London. Amazing. Especially healthy food. Yeah. When I used to come here 20-something years ago, the food was not the best. There was a lot of tea and toast. Yeah. Yes, but now there's everything.
There really is, I know. Everything. I'm obsessed with like trying all the new restaurants all the time.
Have you been to Pharmacy yet?
No.
Oh my god.
That's where you went last night, isn't it?
Best food I've ever eaten. I can't, it's gonna cost a lot of money when I order it for lunch.
Oh my god, I need to try it.
Yeah, it's really good.
So you obviously travel a lot for work and personal. If we were to look inside your suitcase, what sort of things would we find in there?
Well, it depends. When I travel for personal, I have sneakers, exercise sneakers, and I have another cool pair of sneakers that I usually wear on the plane. My husband doesn't like to check bags, so I take it with me. And I bring, I always start packing by exercise, tights, shorts, t-shirts, a couple sweaters, a couple scarves. That's about it. Cool. Yeah, no dresses, no blazers,
I bet packing's come quite easy now.
It's gotten easier. I wear a lot of navy and a lot of black and a few white things thrown in. And work is more complicated because I usually have to bring 5 or 6 pair of shoes because I'm 5 foot tall. So when I have a cocktail party, I have to wear some very tall shoes. And sometimes I see the editors and I have to wear medium shoes, and other times I just say, I'm done, and I put sneakers on. Yeah.
Do you use the same makeup when you travel, or do you have different products that you bring with you when you travel?
No, I pretty much use the same makeup, and unfortunately my makeup, I have to dump it every night because I end up trying so many new things and I never know what's in my bag. Yeah. So I like to be organized, and I am pretty I like things, lined up and orderly. But then I get very busy and it just becomes a mess. Yeah. So I pretty much pared it down.
Do you have like a bag that you know to pack? How would you describe the typical London makeup look? And do you think it's quite different to the New York makeup look?
Well, it's very funny because our city collection that is out now, celebrating 25 years, we chose 3 iconic cities. I was going to say Chicago, where I'm from, but we didn't choose Chicago.
That's mine then.
Yeah. New York, London, and Paris. So New York, you could almost guess browns. A lot of browns and a tawny and then a nude lip. And Paris was the smoky gray and charcoal with a little bit of white highlight and a bright red lip. So when I thought about the UK, I thought about royal blue. And royal blue is not exactly a color of makeup that I would say is wearable. So we have a beautiful blue gel liner that we're calling Union Jack, and that could be worn over the beautiful, more gray tones that is in the London palette.
Nice. I love a blue eyeliner, actually.
Yeah. Oh, then you'll love it. It's actually really pretty, and it's quite striking.
Oh, it's really nice. Isn't it pretty? Like purpley blue.
Yeah, it's really pretty. And then in the palette, there's a darker one, more navy.
That's
so nice. This is the London palette. A little more peachier cheek and a little soft peach on the eyes, which is pretty.
Love it.
And the lip that goes with it is called Your Majesty, which was created and inspired by the Queen.
Love it. That's so nice. I love the nude as well.
Yeah, well, that's called Bobbi. The color is called Bobbi, actually.
Oh, really?
Because it's my favorite color, yeah, which is a nude lip.
Just you saying that, it's going to make everyone going to want to run out and buy it. Bobbi's favourite nude. So in London, if you go on the tube during rush hour...
Which I haven't.
You haven't?
I haven't.
You're not missing out on anything.
I used to travel by the tube, yes. No, but now luckily I have John.
Yeah. So if you go during rush hour, you're likely to see girls or women doing their makeup on the way to work. And I've seen some terrible liquid foundation hairline disasters.
Right.
I also once saw a lady do liquid eyeliner without holding on, and it was incredible.
Wow.
I actually clapped her.
Maybe she was a yoga instructor that had very strong abs.
Yeah, exactly. But do you have any tips for women who want to do their makeup on the go?
Definitely, because that's how I do my makeup. I've never done my makeup sitting in my bathroom.
Really?
And that's a true story. I do it in the car. If I'm driving in my town, I do it at stoplights, and I have pulled over even. But I do it in the back of the car on the way to work. And so I have a little palette that I customized, put concealer, corrector, blush in it, and then I just kind of throw it on really quickly.
Yeah.
And you don't want to spend a lot of time lining your eyes when you're driving or you're on the subway, even though that one lady did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, easier things and things you could use at two places, like the pot rouge, you could put on your cheeks and your lips. That's easy.
Yeah, so easy.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is your favourite area in London to spend time in? Like, where do you normally hang out when you come here?
Well,
if you get time?
it's very interesting because I stay a lot at, I can't even say it right, the Connaught.
Connaught.
So
It's
everyone
quite
makes
hard
fun
to
of
say.
me. The wonderful hotel.
Connaught.
Thank you. I have a spokesperson now. I love this hotel. I stay here whenever I come, so I really am learning this area.
Yeah, like Mayfair.
Like, it's Mayfair, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Today I saw where Bridget Jones lived, the neighborhood, so there's so many undiscovered neighborhoods here,
Yeah,
so
there
it's so
really is.
cool.
So you have stores and counters all over
Yes.
the world, and you have...
I think I have most of them in the UK.
Really?
I have 10.
That's amazing.
Yes, and we have one in the United States of America.
Wow.
Yes, almost 2. We have 2 right now.
Amazing. And I love the studio in Covent Garden. I went there recently with my friends and sisters, and we had makeovers, and it was so nice. And obviously, what I love about the brand is you don't just focus on like makeovers and selling products. It's a lot about teaching women how to do their own makeup. Why is that so important to you?
Well, often makeup artists that think it's all about them, how amazing they are blending 15 colors together. I started the brand teaching women how simple makeup was. And still is. So I teach my artists how you're only as good as the woman that does her own makeup. It's not about how good you are, it's how good they are at learning. It's about how good a teacher you are.
Yeah, definitely.
So we created these things called how-tos. So when you go to a counter and you say, I don't know how to look less tired, I don't know how to line my eyes, I don't know how to, teach my daughter about makeup. And it's very simple ways, for women to learn themselves.
Yeah, it's so important because even when my friends and family ask me to do their makeup, there's no point in them walking away feeling great because then they're not going to be able to do it themselves.
Right.
So, yeah, I love that. You're obviously here to launch the Be Who You Are campaign.
Yes.
Can you tell us a bit about that?
Sure. Be Who You Are actually is celebrating 25 years, but it's really just, reminding and enhancing the brand message. I started the company 25 years ago with a few products and a simple philosophy that it's about being comfortable in your skin and it's about being confident. And for a woman to look like herself, and that's finding her true nudes, her true colors. And so 25 years later, it's the same message. So the campaign, we shot it in 4 days in my home studio, not in my home, but in my studio near my home. We had 40 women, 4 models, including those women, and it was an amazing time.
Wow.
Yeah, women of all ages, skin colors, and if you go on the website, you hear their stories.
That sounds amazing.
Because I'm all about beauty stories.
Wow. And 25 years is epic. That's such a long time.
It is pretty epic, It's amazing to me that my oldest son is 26 because I started the company when I was pregnant with him.
Wow, that is amazing. Yeah. And if you could go back kind of 25 years and give your younger self some advice,
I would certainly tell my younger self how good I look. Because even 25 years ago, oh my God, I look tired, I look this, my hair's this, I'm, not tall, I'm not this. I wish I looked like I did 25 years ago. So my advice to myself now, which I work on all the time, is appreciate who I am now, because in 25 years from now, I'll be 85.
Sorry, you did that. I didn't say that.
I don't care. I'm 59. I'm 59. I could still say I'm in my 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in 25 years I will be 85, which is crazy.
It is. I love some of the early photos of you, like in Fashion Week and stuff, working. They're so cool.
I cannot believe I'm still backstage Fashion Week working. I work with my artists and I really enjoy it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing to love what you do. It's the best thing.
It is. And I don't really think about my age, and I don't spend a lot of time, looking in the mirror and cutting myself apart. I just don't, and I'm a mom to 3 boys, so we don't really talk a lot about beauty.
That's handy.
Yeah.
As you know, I just got married.
Yes,
And
like yesterday.
yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
And for my makeup, I really wanted to just look like myself.
Right.
I didn't want to look different on my wedding day. I just wanted to look like an enhanced version of myself.
Right.
And I know a lot of women I speak to now say that they do their own makeup on their wedding day. So do you have any tips or advice for people who want to do their own makeup, but they want to make sure that it's good
I
as well?
do. I have a lot of advice, and I'm really proud that I really think that the Bobbi Brown is the brand for brides, because it does allow women to look like themselves. So we have, definitely we have how-tos that counter how to do it. But my advice is you have to have a foundation that matches your skin, because when the flash goes off, if it doesn't match, it's not going to look natural. So that's yellow tone. You have to wear a corrector because you have to brighten under your eyes for the photos. And you should wear all of your eyeshadow should be long wearing. Your eyebrows, long wearing.
Yeah.
So we have formulas that you could literally put on, gel liner, 12 hours, and waterproof mascara.
Yeah.
And don't forget the blush.
I think I underestimated how sweaty I was going to get on my wedding day after the dancing. I was like, woo, pretty hard.
Yeah, but hopefully all the main pictures are over by then.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They definitely were. I think now, just to end the video, we thought we'd do a little bit of a makeup moment.
Okay.
And talk a bit about transforming makeup from day to night.
Okay.
And maybe if you'd like to, you can kind of top up what I've got on.
Sure.
Because I know a lot of, especially like London girls,
at
the end of the day on their desk like to just top up their makeup and go out.
Absolutely.
So,
okay, so to go out in the evening, people don't realize, just touch up a little bit under the eyes. So I'm going to add a little bit more of corrector. And this is the color I use, and it's great because it's not too light. But it really, I want to show you because it really looks good.
yeah, I mean, I've used it for years. I love it.
And then you have such beautiful skin, you don't really need anything, but I tell people to make sure that they just test and see if there's something to touch up a little bit around the nose. And this is the Retouching Pencil, so it's really easy. You could do it in the back of a taxi. You could do it in your office, at your desk. And you just touch it up, and if someone has a blemish, it's easy.
Yeah, that's always the first place to go around my nose.
It's always red. Yeah, everybody's, and you've got beautiful skin. A lot of women have a lot of redness, but this could cover anything up. You said you love a bit of blue, so I'm going to use Union Jack right over your day liner. And did you line your eyes with gel or with pencil today, or powder?
It's kind of like a gel pencil.
Okay. So I'm going to put it right over. Okay, open it for a second.
Oh, that's so nice.
I mean, did you go stronger than that?
I think that's really nice.
Okay.
You're right, it kind of mixes with the brown.
It does,
nicely.
yeah. So, and are you someone that likes a red or a dark lip, or are you more a light lip person?
I like both, but I'm definitely having more of a nude moment.
Mm-hmm. Well, especially if you've got a little bit of, color on your eye. I think nude is definitely good. Okay. And then I'm going to add a little bit of sparkle. So we have this really pretty color, and it's called Pebble.
It's named after me,
It
obviously.
is, and it's actually a really pretty color. And you could use either your finger or a brush, and sometimes in back of the car you just use your finger, and it's so pretty. This is from the Sparkle Collection line. You have a little blush on. I'm going to add a wee bit more. So since we've got the London collection happening here, so a little bit, and I like to use it almost as a bronzer at night. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the highlighting powder. So then I'm going to actually make your lips a little bit softer. Well, let me try almost nude and see what it does.
It smells amazing.
It's got a little peppermint in it. Yeah, I like this one. Especially since we just put shimmer on your lips and your cheeks. I think we'll keep this not shimmery. So pretty. You want to look and see?
Yeah, that's so nice. That highlighter is
Isn't that pretty?
amazing. Also, I love the eyeliner.
Yeah,
it's definitely wear that. Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah,
it's nice
really
with
pretty
brown
on you.
eyes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love
Well, you're
it.
a woman that doesn't need very much makeup.
Thank you. I was wearing lots to begin with. So that's everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. It was so nice to meet you.
My pleasure.
And thanks for doing my makeup.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay in London as well.
I'm very happy to be here, and I hope you have a wonderful, long, happy marriage.
Thank you so much. See you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.